Alright, so here is the third full battle against Joey, and this one's going to end up not a 6-0. I'm going to go ahead and spoil it right here. It's going to be a little bit closer and a little bit more interesting this time, I hope. I switch up leads this time and go for Magic Man, and he starts out with Torkoal. So I figure, you know, it might get a SR lead or something like that. I'm going to set up a sub. Unfortunately, since it's fire type, I can't burn it. And I think that's what this Magic Man does. It's my sub and Calm Mind one instead of my Nasty Plot. So he Gyro Balls, which breaks my sub, so I know I'm not really going to be able to accomplish too much there. I was hoping to get maybe a free sub up, and then, you know, that thing doesn't have too much special defense, although it can use Amnesia. I don't know, I was hoping to maybe do something with a Shadow Ball, or I don't know. Anyway, he sets up a Stealth Rock now, so I brought in King for the Threaten the Surf, but I think this one doesn't actually have Surf, so we'll see. I go for the Psychic, as it'll be a neutral stab. You know, if he switches, that's fine. And he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which misses. You know, didn't matter too much, as it's obviously not a physical attacker, although I think I may have another similar guy that is a physical attacker that would be hurt like that, but still would have been damage per turn. This guy doesn't have leftovers. He's choice spexed, so that would have hurt in the long run anyway. Anyway, Psychic to finish that guy off, which is kind of funny that Slowking actually outsped something, but he did, so I guess it was another super slow guy still, but anyway. So in comes this thing, which I know runs Toxic, and therefore I can't stay in. Not when I've got Hard Man, who will take whatever that thing wants to throw at me, and it turns out to be a Giga Impact, which makes me really sad that I didn't bring my wait, this is my Rock Polishment. Oh, sweet! I actually brought the right Aggron for once. I am shocked. So instead of getting that thing T-Waved, I actually get my Rock Polish up, and now I can, you know, kill stuff. So cool. I go for the Iron Head for whatever reason, predicting a switch, and it doesn't kill him, so that's lame. But his Giga Impact misses. Probably wouldn't have done that much anyway. I forget how much that first one did, but you know, 4 times resist is rather nice. And I Iron Head again for the KO. So I guess that cost me some extra life orb damage there, but oh well. Sends out Tentacruel, which I've got an EQ for, and I think this thing scars from the previous fight, but I'm not sure if Hard Man is gonna outspeed it or not. It would be really nice if it was. I'm not totally sure that I would kill it with Earthquake in one hit anyway. Would have been nice if I'd had some entry hazards up, but anyway, I decided to go out to Bass. He's not gonna risk Ice Beam at that point because he's, you know, got a Rock Polish Aggron staring in his face, so I figured he would make the safe move, and thus I was able to go out to Bass, get an Earthquake off, and or at least I think he's scarfed now. He must have taken it off, because otherwise he should have outsped. Anyway, yeah, unfortunately thinking he was scarfed there ended up to work against me, as you know, he was able to switch moves, and second Hydro Pump probably wouldn't have killed, but oh well, Ice Beam did kill, so okay. I send in Magic Man, as now that I know he doesn't scarf, I'm going to be faster. I can set up some Calm Mind, set up some sub, or perhaps even just burn, predicting a switch, although sub would probably be the best option to ease that prediction. Or actually I just go for Shadow Ball, so I guess I just wanted that Tentacruel dead. Oh well, I guess that will work too, although putting up a sub might have been better. He goes out to Luigi Lord, which is a special attacker, so burn's not really going to do anything. But that's what I have Calm Mind for. So I go ahead and set up a sub as he uses Sunny Day. And now I'm going to hope I can get up some Calm Minds, perhaps, and then I'll be able to, you know, take the special hits a little bit better. Clearly it's going to be faster than me now, but I'm going to get a Calm Mind up while I'm behind the sub. And then hopefully I'm going to be able to live something, or a 10 Calm Mind? Ah, I should have used Calm Mind. Oh well, I do get a drop though, so that's pretty nice for me. I don't know, I might go ahead and live a thing anyway. I think I did invest a little bit in the defenses on this one, because I know I didn't have a this one did not have a max speed IV. My other one does, or I think it does. Anyway, that's why I made this one a little bit bulkier instead of trying to tie speed. It just outspeeds. I think probably Garchomp, since I play against Garchomp. Anyway, I think about what to switch to apparently, since I'm not 100% confident I can live a thing, but in the end I just decided, screw it, I'm going to stay in. And I get Magic Man asleep, so, okay. I guess that'll work just as well. Perhaps better that I did use a Shadow Ball there instead of Calm Mind. And anyway, I'll go out to Turbo Man now. There's not a whole lot left on this team that can do good things against Victory Bell, not outspeeded or anything. But I go into Turbo Man, and thanks to look at that, 4x resist, and it still almost killed him. Well, that's not, well, stealth, half of that was Stealth Rock, never mind. Anyway, I protect for a speed boost, and now I should be faster than the thing, and I'm hoping that X Scissor is going to kill it. Because, like, if X Scissor doesn't kill it, then that's going to be really bad. Fortunately, it does, and now I've got +2 speed. I can potentially pass off to something, and out comes this guy with priority to make me sad face. So I think about switching, and then I realize, wait a minute, Coop, don't throw away 2 speed boosts. I know he's got Fake Out, but I've got Protect, and I didn't use it last turn. I used X Scissor. So therefore I can Protect while he fakes out, and then he won't be able to use Fake Out. He'll have to Sucker Punch, and Sucker Punch will not hit me as I Baton Pass. So this is working out pretty well so far. I get that off, and then I have plans to Baton Pass as he Sucker Punches in vain, and I am thrilled. I got that working out just perfect. So Turbo Man was like doing awesome stuff this fight. That's like it's kind of funny that Ninjask saved the game by attacking. That's fairly rare. Anyway, think about who I want to pass the double speed to, and I think about it for a while. Apparently, he's still got Sucker Punch, obviously, to hit me with, so I don't really want to go to someone who will dislike that. But I go back to Hard Man, as you know, it's the same as a Rock Polish, and Sucker Punch won't do too much to Hard Man. So he endures the hit, and I go for the Iron Head, and I think he uses Salak. I'm not sure which of us is going to be faster, but it's probably going to be him. At least I think so anyway. If I had, like, or did I get triple speed? Maybe I got triple speed. Or not, I wouldn't have gotten triple speed, but I got, I think I got 3 stages, which I think would outspeed at that much. Anyway, he went for Sucker Punch, so I guess he wasn't confident that he would outspeed either. And, yeah, go for the Iron Head, kill him, and I'll go for Iron Head again on this guy, maybe try to get a flinch, as I know he's Sash, so that's not going to be, you know, I can't kill him in 1 hit regardless. Critical hit, but no flinch, so Hard Man goes down, and then I'll just bring in some person to finish off Dugtrio. So that seems like it wrapped up a little bit quicker than the previous ones, but still pretty good. I think it's going to be King here using his novelty move that, like, no one ever uses in Power Gem. So that's kind of cool. I mean, he had 1 hit point, even though he resisted, Power Gem was still going to kill. So I figured I had to go for it, show it off. Anyway, another good game from him. I don't think I've had 4 games that were that good against the same person back to back to back in a long time. So definitely battle him if you get the chance, and later days.